What's up, YouTubers? Yeah. We living in some crazy times. We living in some crazy times right now where the real ain't real no more and the fake is realer than the real motherfuckers. At some point, something got to change. I remember in the era I came up in, when you was a real nigga, you was a real nigga. When you was a real man, you was a real man. Those times have changed, though. I'm seeing a lot of disrespect for your fellow man. I'm seeing a lot of disrespect for your fellow gangster. Even though niggas didn't love or respect a nigga from the other side of the track, one thing I can say is that a nigga respected him. They knew not to play no games. They knew not to fall into no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand why all the disrespect. I've said a lot of people disrespected people they ain't never met a day in their life. That understanding is baffling to me. I'm trying to figure it out. Real talk. I ain't gonna speak no names, but it's a lot of YouTubers out there right now talking about how real they is, how street they is, how hood they is, how set they is. But every single one of them is on YouTube starting gang banging beefs, rekindling the bullshit. Come on, man. If you supposed to be out for the community and out to change what's going on, then how can you be perpetuating the bullshit? Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just saying though, if you out for the uplifting of our people and so to speak, the youth to make a change, to change the narrative, how can you keep perpetuating the same bullshit that you started out saying or built your platform on a positive note? Now, me, I'm always be me. You know what I'm saying? You might get a little knowledge, you might get a little bullshit, you might get a little comedy, you might get a little history, you might get a little help. Ain't no telling what you're gonna get from me, but what you are gonna get from me is you're gonna get that real motherfucking talk. But yeah, like I was saying, I like YouTube. It's a lot of characters on YouTube, and they make me laugh sometimes. That Charleston White dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak his name because that dude be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? He disrespectful, but he entertaining. I don't take nothing he say serious when he's on a disrespectful rant. It's entertaining to me. But yeah, like I said, all this YouTuber gang banging against each other, thugging against each other. When ain't none of y'all niggas out there in the field, y'all niggas are sitting right in front of a camera like I'm doing right now, talking y'all shit. I mean, with the platforms that we giving right now and what y'all doing, it got to be something else we could do, something better we can do, something more intriguing or more intellectual or more impactful that we could talk about. But instead, what I see is a lot of people still want to dance a jig for these motherfuckers. A lot of y'all motherfuckers out there still want to do that 1-2 step. A lot of y'all still want to do that old soft shoe dance for master. Come on now, man. At some point, we got to start thinking for ourselves because ain't nobody going to think for us. Another thing I want to say, all these scholars on here with all these platforms and doing all of this and talking about we Pan-African or we Moorish descent or we the original Jews. I wasn't there. I wasn't even around during those times. So what I think and believe ain't necessarily what's true. You know what I'm saying? Our truth been hidden from us so long that we can say and make up whatever we want. Don't mean it's true. Don't mean that it's not true. All I'm saying is, what are you guys doing with your platform? It's cool you trying to teach us or trying to find and dig and scrape and get people to be more open and more into finding out who they are and their backgrounds and their histories. But at the end of the day, is that moving us forward? Because we figure out who we are, is that going to build a better tomorrow for us? I don't see it happening that way. I'll tell you what I do see though. Y'all see my painting back there? I painted that, y'all. I got a little bit to do though. I try to do everything. I try to be into a little bit of everything. But yeah, what is that gonna do? Make us aware of who we are and that and more aware of what we lost as a people. Pretty much, that's all I see. My question is, after all this time of us fighting against each other and destroying each other and wiping out each other's hopes and dreams, when are we going to wake up one day and figure out that we should try it another way? We ain't tried it together as one. We ain't tried to build together as one. We ain't tried to do nothing. And I'm not meaning as a color. I'm meaning as a people or oppressed whoever. Anybody that feel like things should be better for us should have something to say. And I mean as a people. You know what I mean? I know people with money. Just because they got money don't mean it's easier for them. I know people with money that got it hard, even though they got money. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit, man. There's levels to this shit. What we seeing ain't shit. You know why it ain't shit? Because we ain't been there. We ain't lived. We ain't been to the top of the mountain. We ain't had that privilege. But as levels, everybody got somebody they got to fall under straight up. And that's just what it is. The truth is the truth. Either you go choose to think for yourself and do your self diligence and not just go off what somebody telling you, then I don't know what to tell you. Me, I choose to do my self diligence. You feel what I'm saying, people? I personally choose myself to hear what somebody's saying and to knowledgeably take it upon myself to go and try to seek out and find those truths. That's me. That's what I do. But I don't expect for everybody to think like that, to weigh their options the way I weigh my options. But that's how I weigh my options, yo. You know, we could jump into the political realm, which I don't really like to touch. You know what I'm saying? I can speak a lot about that, but I don't like to touch it. I could take you out of history. We can talk about Black history, what? European history, Italian history, Mongol history, Chinese history. I love history. That's my thing. But I love true history, not his story, if you know what I mean. We can go back and forth about science. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So this is just a little tune up into some of the things I'll be discussing. You know, you never know. One day I might want to get people's thoughts on child sex trafficking. You know what I mean? You might see me out helping somebody promote their restaurant, their business. You never know. But I'm going to use my platform to do different things. I'm going to use my platform to help people, not to tear down people, not to challenge people that's oppressed or having a hard time in life like me. I'm not going to do that. That old get a biscuit scroll. I ain't said I'm one of them I'm not one of them cats that came out the gutter. You know what I'm saying? I did start with a rough life, a rough patch. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna flaunt it. I damn sure don't understand how you niggas get on here and build a motherfucking portfolio for yourself. You niggas on here, I'm big such and I remember big such and such did such and such, and nigga, I'd knock you out and on such and such. Yeah, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing no different than that whack shit with Jim Jones and them that's going on. These motherfuckers bantering back and forth about who's snitching and who telling and who got wiretaps. You fucking idiots. Y'all wiretapping yourselves and each other because y'all talking too much about personal business. It's nobody else's personal business. So either it's real or it's for entertainment and to make money. Which one is it? You got to think deeper on this shit. Everything is a plot, a ploy, and plan. Period. There's 3 P's of this shit. And I ain't from none of the P's. No disrespect to none of my P popping ass partners. But I'm you know, I was bred from a whole different type of region. You know what I'm saying? One of the most treacherous, if not the treacherous. The most treacherous, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna go there. That's not what I'm trying to build my platform off of. So if you come at me, you get at me disrespectfully, or you push me on some gangster shit, you ain't gonna get no replies like that from me. I ain't gonna say I'm a saint, so you may get a little bit of witter twism back at your ass. But you come at me with some old street gangster, ha whatever shit, you ain't gonna get no response on that shit from me. I'm a man before anything. And another thing to that is men handle their shit different without running their fucking mouths when it's an issue. When the time to address it presents itself, then it'll present itself. And as men, because you presented that option in a threatening way, then I don't owe you shit. No, hey, what's up? Watch out. Get down. None of that. Oh, yeah, scandalous business is in effect. So please, if I do happen to have any haters, which I'm going to love all these YouTubers, all these motherfuckers, because I'm trying to learn something from all you motherfuckers, straight up. I just say, leave me the fuck alone. Don't get at me disrespectfully. I won't get at you disrespectfully. Don't shoot no threats at me because you ain't going to get a response. Period. We'll see each other. This is a small world. I ain't going to go back and forth with you on this shit. First of all, I ain't going to give a nigga a reason to go there. And if you got a problem with me, you could tap in and we could discuss it. Go to the bar, have a drink, talk about it. Whatever, on the phone, camera, live, whatever. Because I'm going to stand by any motherfucking thing I say. That's the way I learned. And that's the way I was taught. Stand by any motherfucking thing you say. If you can't stand by it, then don't motherfucking say it. Straight up. But I would say it. I would tell it to the young and I'm going to tell it to the old. Real motherfucking talk, straight up. No bok. I'm going to give it to y'all raw. But y'all going to enjoy me. I guarantee when we get live and we get to conversating, yes, sir, y'all going to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk about various things. Like the slave trade. I like to get people's insight on the slave trade. Like, Do you believe that is real? Do you believe that it was told in reverse? Do you believe that the numbers were embellished? Do you believe that black people are indigenous to these lands? That it was black people here before then, and they brought in some slaves? It's a lot of deep topics we gonna get into while y'all hanging out with your boy Pman. To be exact, y'all gonna teach me something. I'm gonna hopefully teach y'all something. You feel me? We gonna keep it 100% real. We ain't gonna play no games with each other. We gonna keep it grown, mature, and adult. But like I was saying, when you got grown men on the internet that are in a position to be positive role models to uplift not even themselves and their legacies, but the community, arguing and gangbanging, that's fucking bananas. Kind of hurt a nigga feelings a little bit. Don't get it misconstrued, because I got homies that I deal with that do their thing. You feel me? But I also see the change and evolution in them. And ain't none of us touching the money that these niggas touching. These niggas is on different coasts, different cities, different languages, beefing. Off some shit that y'all took that was crazy than a motherfucker anyway, and applied it to y'all lifestyle. And at the same time, on motherfucking social media, talking about indictments, and who said what, it bring it up questionable situations about other people. Come on, man, that ain't gangster. It ain't my business, but I don't want to see my brothers fucking themselves like that, man. Come on, bro. Stop building shit for yourself, man. Stop making it fucking easy. The money ain't always gonna stop every fucking thing. And whoever you know don't always stop everything. Sometimes it's bigger than what the fuck you think. So please, to my brothers that got a platform out there, that's all on this social media, bantering back and forth, exposing yourselves, but also making them look at everybody else like they the same, man. Come on, man. Y'all better than that. Get that shit together, man. Niggas is gangsters. Do gangster shit, nigga. Get that shit together. One love. Tap in. Just a little brief get down, so y'all can get an introduction into who I am. And hopefully y'all tap in. Press like, subscribe. Y'all tap in. Interject with me sometime. Much love. Pman the Exact. I'll holler back at y'all. One love.